activity heats up your system. The entropy is high, and Buddha is a cooling impact. How your system gets heated up? Food, ambitions, desires. When you have desires, that your brain heats up. Anger, greed, lust. These things heat you up. Lust can heat your brain up. And Buddha nature is completely opposite. It's cooling. So that's why Buddha said there is sorrow. And sorrow is because you are heated up. And cool down. And how to cool down? He said, watch your breath. When you are not peaceful, your breath is very hot, shaky and hot. He said, watch your breath. Take deep breath in and do nothing. Just observing the breath, and you start cooling down. And it starts happening. There's a story. Buddha was walking with his disciples. They were thirsty. They wanted a glass of water. Buddha's disciple went to get a water from the pond. A buffalo had entered. So that pond water became so muddy. And so the disciple just came back and said, it's all muddy. You can't have this water. Buddha just looked at him and said, oh, go back and get it. So when he went back, by then the dust had settled all by itself. So if your mind is muddy, it is stirred up, just let go. The time will calm it down, and time will settle it down. Give that little pause. So whatever your mind is going through, just take a little time for it to settle down. You can't be disturbed forever or all the time. You can't be upset all the time. If you are upset all the time, you can't even know that you are upset. Knowledge comes only in contrast. If you are sick all the time, you will not even feel you are sick. You have certain gaps where you are not sick. Knowledge comes only in contrast. So he said, cool down, calm down. He didn't exactly say these words. That's our vocabulary. Buddha never started a new religion. He never said, I'm starting Buddhism. No. He was a sannyasi, he remained sannyasi. He followed all the rules of a sannyasi. But later on, it became a separate religion. He created Sangha. Sangha was very important. Sangha also helps you to grow. Sangha stirs all the things inside of you. You stir, you bake, and you become strong. At Buddha's time, India was very prosperous. It was perhaps the richest country on the planet at the time. So it was easy for him to say to people, give up, leave everything. See, if you are hankering for something, you can't give up. But you have everything, only then you can give. Isn't it? All his disciples were highly intellectuals, or princes, or kings, people like that. He said everything is futile, all is dukkha, everything is misery, the world is misery, give it up. One is you undergo the misery yourself, another is you learn from others' misery. That's more intelligent thing to learn. And Buddha learned from others' misery. He didn't have to go through misery. He saw all that in his life is futile. Just in 3 incidents, he just got it. Oh, is this the life? Is this what we are going to do? It's not what's going to happen to us. It's already happened. You see a dead body and say, yeah, I'm already dead. That much sensitivity. So he felt what the others were in no time. And that made him the Buddha, as a seeker, Siddhartha as a seeker. But then he didn't get a teacher, so he went on seeking. At that time, the Jainism was very much prevalent. The Jains do fasting. And so Buddha tried to do that. He did fasting. It didn't suit him. This is not the way for enlightenment. Then he said the middle path, all samyagya, everything, moderation. The 8 sutras he gave, that became very, very popular. Because he was already from the royal family, so all the other kingdoms started taking it. But his 11 questions he would never answer. One among them is about God. People, what have you seen God? Where is God? He would not answer those questions. So some people started saying, oh, Buddhism is atheism because you don't believe in God. That's not the case. Because people already had so many concepts of God and all that. But he was against all the sacrifices that people were doing. Yes, in Hinduism there were sacrifices. And it is also, after so many millions of years, they had misinterpreted the scriptures, and the sacrifice was, even the sacrifice is not prevalent everywhere, but in some sections. It said you sacrifice your animalistic tendencies instead of understanding that they went to sacrifice an animal.